with the Cincinnati Bengals offseason, some individuals that will be up for free agency, what their pick is, and who I think their pick will be, and also just thoughts about the team. So last season they finished 4-11-1, and with that record they got the 5th overall pick in this upcoming draft. They do have some free agents that are coming up. They have A.J. Green and John Ross at wide receiver, Jackson, Alexander, and Sims at cornerback, Alex Redmond, the guard, and Josh Bynes, the linebacker, and Randy Bullock, kicker. I think with their salary cap space at $34.2 million, that's an estimate, so don't hold me to it. What I think they're going to do is, I could see them, as long as it's a team-friendly, if it's a team-friendly deal, I can see them re-signing A.J. Green. I think Zach Taylor is not too impressed with John Ross, so I think on the offensive side of the ball, I think that's going to be a player that's going to end up walking in free agent where he goes. There are some teams that could use a very fast wide receiver, but I'm not going to speculate on where he'll end up. They're going to have to re-sign at least one cornerback or fill those positions in the draft. My feeling on kickers is kind of obvious. I think they're a dime a dozen position unless you have a top tier one. We saw last night Justin Tucker in a bad wind, and Buffalo missed 2 field goals within 50 yards. Not like him, but I mean, you can blame it on the weather, but he is a professional. He's getting paid a lot of money to kick a ball. And during warm-ups and at halftime, you can see how that wind is affecting the ball. Positions in need this year, heading into the offseason, are going to be offensive line. You need to protect your young franchise quarterback in Burrow. Wide receiver, you need to get some help for that guy. Defensive backfield, cornerbacks and safety, with losing three of their bigger cornerbacks on their roster, potentially losing, and defensive line. I think this year coming up, this offseason is going to be very important to the future of Zach Taylor. He's got Burrow, he's got Mixon, he's got a running back and he's got a quarterback. If they bring back A.J. Green, I think they have one receiver. I don't see them bringing back. I don't see them bringing back John Ross. They do have Higgins, but I think when it comes to the draft at number 5, I think they select Dante Smith, wide receiver from Alabama, to give him another weapon on the outside. Could they go offensive line? Yeah, I think if the top offensive lineman drops a couple spots, then that's a very big possibility. The other one I'm thinking is there is a possibility that Jamar Chase from LSU, in my mock, he's going number 3 overall to Miami. It would be very interesting if, Miami with Tua, if he stays there, if they pick up Devontae Smith, wide receiver he played with in college, and then if Jamar Chase drops to number 5, Joe Burrow plays with the quarterback he set the record with. So it'll be interesting to see. I think Cincinnati is in line. If they hit correctly with free agency and the draft, I could see them going to about a 7-win team, but it's all going to depend on how well they utilize their capital and draft picks ending in salary cap. That's my take on Cincinnati's potential offseason, what they have that could happen. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.